Okay, so people, by the way, if you saw that vlog earlier today, I'm sorry that it had a cliffhanger ending and that it just kind of cut you off. My SD card was full, so I ran out of space, and it didn't tell, I mean, the camera didn't tell me that it had stopped recording, so I sat there like an idiot and kept talking for about 5 more minutes. You didn't miss anything, don't worry about it. But basically, I'm just going to do a quick video right now. If you saw my vlog, I was telling you that I'm going to need some additional accessories for this DSLR Sony A7S camera to help with the stability issues that I'm having. And I'm going to show everybody this thing that I picked up from Micro Center. It's called a Joby GorillaPod, and it's the big one. It's for DSLR cameras, and I'm about to do an initial test on it to see. I mean, it's really just a tripod. Most people have probably already seen these things, or at least know about them, but I hope that I know that's not showing you much, but basically, I don't know how good you can see that either. It's flexible. You can bend this thing any way you want. You can take the legs of it and just bend them however you want. It's completely flexible, but it's stiff, and it's meant to hold weight. So I'm going to do an initial test on it now and see how good it does. So let me get it set up here. So I'm actually holding it like it's a stabilization rig. It looks pretty good. Walking around inside, but I want to take it outside, and it's dark out there, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to see anything. This camera is supposed to be excellent at picking up stuff in low light. Let me just make sure it's extremely dark. Probably isn't the best time to be doing this, and if this doesn't work, then I'll just make another video when it's light outside. But trying to at least get the camera to adjust as good as it's going to for this dark situation. So it needs a little bit of light. I mean, it's not gonna have like infrared or something. There's a hole.
Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
Hello. So with what little bit of light I have, I hope this is helping. I mean, just from doing this, I can feel vibration every time I I put my foot down. I mean, I can walk softer if I try to. I can walk softer than this. But the whole point is to see how stable I can get this lens to be as I'm walking. Like I said, I'm sorry that it's dark and you can't see anything. So it looks like there's a little bit of vibration when I put my feet down, like I said, but that I can fix with my stabilizer. Sorry for that ridiculously loud vehicle. I can fix the little vibrations on Sony Vegas. But when I try to use the Sony Vegas stabilizer when I'm just holding the camera, it makes everything look like jello and it ruins the image. At least this will bring it to a minimum. So I'm walking pretty fast right now, and it looks pretty good from what I can tell. Looks can be deceiving though. It definitely looks better than nothing at all. Alright, so I'm gonna take this footage inside, investigate it, check it out. If I like what I see, I'm gonna post this video, and if it works that good, if it really does work that good, then I'll make another video about it in my spare time to maybe give someone else a pointer or two on how to fix their stability issues with their Sony A7S or any DSLR for that matter. This Joby GorillaPod is it's not advertised to be used for a stabilization rig, but you know, if this actually works, then clearly you just saw that I used it as one and it worked. So if it works, then I recommend it to you for this purpose. But the real reason why they made this thing is so you can be more versatile with how you mount your DSLR or your GoPro or any other camera that you can put on a tripod. These legs, like I told you, they flex, they bend, and therefore you can basically take them and wrap them around anything. Like, I'll give you an example real quick. So here's the mirror on my wife's car UV. I like to call it a car UV. It's a car that thinks it's an SUV. So you can take these legs and flex them around most objects, and you can use them to contour to most objects that are small enough for the legs to wrap around. And it's a mount. It's like a universal flexible mount. So I want to make sure this thing is not going to fall, because if it does, my camera is going to hit the concrete from about height of over 4 feet, which will probably break my camera. So I'm just going to make sure that it's not going to fall. So bear with me for a minute. Okay, that looks pretty stable. So yeah, that's the purpose for the Joby Gorilla Pod. Obviously, most of you, like I said, probably already know that. But for those of you that don't know about this awesome contraption, that's it. And here you go. See, I just flexed it around there. And don't worry, I'll make another video for this A7S camera. This isn't my A7S video for my camera. I just wanted to make this quick video to show you this awesome little contraption. It's very unique, it's very ingenious. Like I said, I picked it up from Micro Center. It was like $80, but I think it was worth it. And the reason why I would point out the whole stability thing is because yes, you can buy stability rigs for cameras, but the ones that actually work will run you at about $1,000, as opposed to something that might not work quite as well and might not be quite as fancy, but if it does work, then hey, if you can't afford a professional stabilizer for your DSLR camera, you may just be able to settle for one of these and be just fine. So that's the whole purpose of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. See you later.